Make sure you bring a little bit of ski wax and glide wax when you're going on a ski expedition. Why is that? Over a long ski expedition, whether you're doing mountaineering or long distance skiing like Dr. Terry Williams and I did, 300 miles or 500 kilometers across Greenland, the coarse ice eventually tears the wax off the skis, and now it's a lot harder to trek. So by bringing, I literally just went to the store locally and got the coldest wax I could, but I also bought and brought a container of Max Glide, and what you do is on your skis, you just literally wax this stuff on, let it dry, and it makes a huge difference. Now the problem with a hard wax, unless you hot wax it in, you rub this on and relatively soon it comes off. But I could tell in my expedition in Antarctica, if I didn't add a little bit of Glide every day to my skis, I could actually feel it, because in extremely cold temperatures, say minus 30 or minus 40, geez, this stuff's super, super wet because it's warm in here. But this little bit of stuff makes a huge difference. Now, if you could get the fluorocarbon stuff still that's not banned, that is the best, but just a little bit of this wax added here made a huge difference in my skiing. When I didn't do it in 2 or 3 days, I felt a huge amount of drag on my skis. So I would literally at night be rubbing the wax in as hard as I could. Sometimes you can take a cork and then rub the wax on and take a cork and rub it. That makes a big difference. You can actually use a cork once you get the wax on here. You rub this stuff on as hard as you can, just kind of rub it. I do cross grain, even though they say don't do cross grain, because if you do cross grain, it actually gets more wax on there. And then you take the cork with the little furry side and you just rub that in as hard as you can. You warm it up just a little bit. Even at minus 30, this surprisingly works. I've just got my little Toco brick here, and then I just rub it on. Ooh, and I can already feel a little bit of warmth, which is really nice. And by doing that, that can actually drive a little bit of wax into my skis. Now the hardcore skiers say, well, hot wax is the only thing you can do. Right, 32 days into skiing, I'll just get my hot wax set up and attach my 800-degree iron I own a wax setup. No, you can't do that. Give me a break. Bring some regular wax, whatever temperature, usually the coldest. Bring this is called the cork, and bring some Glide wax, and it'll make a big difference. I don't carry my aerosol can, but this F4 Swix stuff, man, this stuff is slippery. Now, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but over a long expedition, even a couple ounces of drag across an entire ski makes it feel like I'm dragging anywhere from 40 to 80 more pounds. It's miserable. Always bring something to wax your skis up and ski smoother. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. AaronLindstew.com/Greenland for more information on gear.